Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to Let's Stream FTL Captain's Edition. My name is Burning Earth Chris, and I'm gonna be your pilot tonight. So yeah, I figured I'd bring in the new year with some FTL, so I think it's gonna be fun. Nice to do a little bit of bad decision making here. Alright, so let's see here. There we go. I think that's what we're looking for here. There we go. Let me know if you guys can't hear me or if the audio is too loud or anything like that. Okay. If it is, let me know. I will gladly adjust it. All right. Let's get into this. I'm gonna go with the Kestrel Cruiser this time around. Actually, you know what? Let me take a look at what I've got here. You know what? Maybe I'll go with the NG Cruiser this time. Because I don't really think I've ever really used this one. Yeah, okay, let's do it. So what do we got here? NG Medibot Dispersal. Nano Medibots help heal the crew outside the med bay at a reduced speed, but I guess the med bay has to be functioning. Pharmaceuticals. Okay, this is something that you can trade in. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies to the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Alright, UI prompts. Some weapons leave no visible traces, but your ship's computer will inform you about their activity with small UI prompts. The computer will also warn you about dangerous weapons fired at you via these prompts. Yeah, it does do that, doesn't it? At least in the Captain's Edition mod, anyway. Alright, let's go. You prepare the ship for the FTL jump. Why don't we, I'm gonna do something different this time. Let's consider some upgrades to our custom ship equipment. You order a crew meeting and gather opinions on how to improve the performance of the ship. Some good ideas come up, but whatever you do, refitting the ship like this will most likely be time-consuming. I could reserve a part of the ship for the construction of drones. Ooh, okay, you know what? Why not? After a long tinkering and planning phase, the crew manages to build a drone manufacturing machine aboard the ship. This will make you less dependent on getting drone parts elsewhere. And I'll have the NG crew supervise the engineering project, so that should negate the fleet pursuit. No, it doesn't. Okay, but that's okay. The NG know a few tricks that allows the crew to complete a task with less resources than expected. You ask for a detailed report on the rebate. I got 7 scrap back out of that. That's nice. So it looks like the only thing that I'm armed with is an ion weapon, but I also have a drone here if I need it. And I guess I can only use drones whenever I'm in combat, so... I've never really experimented with drones in FTL before, so I'm pretty excited to see how this plays out. Let's go. A small rebel research station overlooks a pulsating star. Before you can react, a rebel ship spots you and moves into attack. Oh, goody, okay. That's not fun. Oof. I'm already taking damage here. We were considerably more well armed than I would have thought. We surrender. Alright, fine. And I'll let you go. This time. Alright. Let's get moving. Which way? Alright, I'll go this way. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. Let me attack the ship to get to the storage cache if I can. Your crew reports. Evasive pattern set, sir. Moving in with the lowest predictability. I'll leave my ion blaster on his shield if I can. Oh, man. Oh, I have an extra weapon hardpoint. That's good. That'll help out quite a bit, I think. And he's almost done. Sweet. You salvage what you can from the broken ship, so 24 scrap. Nice. Let's check out the station. The station was apparently designed to outfit rebel ships with drone systems. You find a functioning schematic. Oh, right, I got a system repair drone. That's pretty cool. And 14 scrap. Sweet deal. Maybe I'll, how much will it be to... Okay, just one part. Good to know. Okay, right, I can't really see it that well, but I've only got one power up, so maybe I'll upgrade my drone control to match. I think I'll also upgrade my engines and then get some reactor power for that later on. Let's go this way. A few clicks ahead, a rebel AI turret floats right in the middle of this wide clearing in the nebula. Perfect arena for a fight to the death. Oh god, he's got hacking. Really, dude? You hacked my sensors in a nebula? Really? Oh god, my engine's got hit. That's not cool. Seriously. Alright, you get in there and fix that up. Oh, that was close. The AI hails you. I failed my masters and my programming tells me to kill myself now. Have a nice day. Your ship detects an FTL charge pattern. Apparently the AI will try to detonate its core. Oh, perfect. Alright, I guess I better be careful of that. As the defense satellite explodes, it broadcasts a message, shutting down. So, 1 missile, 1 drone, 14 scrap. Not bad. Let's upgrade our engines a little bit. Maybe I'll get an oh, I can't afford it anymore. Alright, that's fine. What do we got here? You locate the source of the distress call, a nearby human mining colony. A simple but unknown disease has spread virulently among the workers. They are trying to set up a quarantine to mitigate the spread of the disease, but lack any enforcement and a riot seems likely. Let me send my NG crew member to call down the infected. With little fear of catching the simple disease, your NG crew member helps reassure and organize the infected humans. Calmed by its extensive knowledge about human physiology, the infected submit to the quarantine in the hopes that a cure can be found soon. The colony leaders offer a reward for helping to prevent an ugly incident. So 3 fuel, 1 drone, 13 scrap. Not bad. I'll take it. Upgrade my engines again. That should leave enough also for my whole attack drone there. So that's nice. Oh good, another pulsar. You arrive to find a pulsar dominating the view screen. You see a small silhouette pass in front of the star. Before you can ponder what it is, warning signals go off. It appears to be a ship in a firing trajectory. Oh, good. Now, what do I want to hit first? I think I'll take out his shields. That way I can actually make a difference. Ah, seriously. Oh good, at least his weapons are disabled now. But of course my drones are too. That figures. Ow! The enemy ship appears powering up its FTL. Not on my watch. The treachery and thievery of this crew are over as their ship explodes. The spoils of their career, yours for the taking. 1 missile, 1 drone, 25 scrap. Nice. Okay. Alright, Alright, let's get out of here. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. Intervene to defend the outpost. Let's do it. Detecting the higher threat, the automated ship moves in to engage your ship. Can I just point out how much I love the dynamic soundtrack in this game? It's really, really good. I love that it shifts between combat and idle type music. Ben Prunty did a really good job with the soundtrack. There it goes. That was easy. Achievement unlocked. I hardly looked at the finger. Oh, I got the Type B NG Cruiser. That's really cool. I'll have to check that out then. The ship breaks apart and you salvage what you can. So 1 fuel, 2 missiles, 12 scrap. The outpost tells you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by those scouts. Take this on the house. So an extra missile, extra drone part, 18 scrap. Sweet deal. Maybe what I'll do is I'll upgrade my shields a little bit. And then later on I'll get some reactor power for that. Having that redundancy helps. Either way. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of your crew can go free unharmed. Fat chance, my dude. Target his weapons. Because I'm getting hit pretty hard. Oh god, he's got a flak gun. That's not good. Disabled my drone there. I have to admit, I kind of like having the drone do all the work for me. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. I can accept their offer, free the slave, and drop them off at the next station. I can accept their offer and force the slave to work on board my ship, or surrender is not an option. I'm gonna accept their offer and free the slave. Your opponent jettisons the slave towards you in a pod and jumps away. The freed slaves thank you for the rescue. I thought I'd never be free again. I grew up in this sector, you know? Maybe I can help with some directions. Your map has been updated. Huh, I wonder where we're going. Oh, he updated the... That's pretty cool. Nice. I've only got, like, what, 2 jumps until the rebel fleet gets to me, though, so... Alright, let's go. The distress beacon is coming from a civilian ship. It appears to be... It is being chased by a pirate. See if we can help them out a little bit. Power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Oh, you look pretty nasty, don't you? Doesn't look like he's afraid to lose any crew. He's got a clone bay. Oh god, missile. Oh. Oh, we caused a breach on his ship. That's nice. There he goes. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. So I got 3 fuel, 1 missile, 16 scrap. Nice. The civilian ship wisely made a fast retreat while you distracted the hostile ship. Figures. But okay, let's move. You've arrived at the long-range relay. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You arrive in the system and immediately discover a pirate ship nearby. Strangely, scans indicate there are no life forms aboard. You salvage anything useful but find no clues to the whereabouts of the former crew. So 1 missile, 1 drone, 19 scrap. For free. Nice, I'll take it. I really gotta get to a store or repair station, though. Soon. The Onus shipyards, which are abandoned, or the borders of Meal. Ugh. I really don't want to go through nebula sectors, but going through this hostile sector with so little hull strength kind of scares me. Screw it, let's take a chance. I'll go through the Onus shipyards. You are en route towards another sector. Engineering asks for orders regarding fuel usage during your travel. I'll use the standard engines, so that'll expend 2 fuel. The war tore through the civilian sector, and just recently, even the few life signs that are made have begun blinking out. Rumors suggest that the Lanius are responsible. Let's see if we can produce something on board. It'll take 15 scrap, okay. You know what? No, never mind. I'll socialize with my crew. I'll save my scrap for later on so we can repair our ship. Let's converse with our NG crew member. One of them, anyway. The NG crew member talks in length about the advantages of a backup battery aboard the spaceship. Maybe I should get one of those, because they were pretty helpful in my last stream. Let's go this way. What do we got? You scan the area after arriving in the system. A Lania ship is in fast pursuit of an unarmed civilian ship. It's hard to say if it's truly a threat since its weapons are not charging. I'm going to take a chance and avoid the conflict. Unfortunately, it's not your mission to save every person affected by this war or the Lanius invasion. Let's go this way. I don't like avoiding distress signals, but... oh god. You arrive to see a number of rebel ships attempting to dissuade a Lania scavenger from acquiring their forward station. A passing rebel patrol ship spots you and moves in to intercept. Oh, good. Looks like they have a drone of their own, too. Let's see. What do I want to target here? Maybe I'll target their shields. No, they got some pretty bad looking weapons, so maybe I'll hit their weapons with the ion gun. Oof. My hull's critical. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's a store, thank goodness. The Lanius have picked this entire planet clean. Now their trade vessels sell whatever metal beings cannot absorb. You wonder what happened to the planet's population. Upon docking, you discover that the trader has access to a cargo teleporter. You'll be able to make a quick deal here. I'll sell my pharmaceuticals for 45 scrap. After time-consuming negotiations, you get an advance payment. You get the rest after you transfer the cargo. Let's see what this heavy-duty teleporter can do. Okay. Well, obviously I gotta fix up my hull. So what else can I get here? Light anti-crew drone. Fast drone that attacks enemy crew with light lasers. Light scatter. Dangerous drone that shreds enemy crew with a light scatter laser. What's this? Heavy defense drone Mark II. Slow defense drone that reliably shoots down all incoming projectiles and reloads in 4 seconds. What else do we got here? I don't think I really want to sell anything. Let's see. I think I'll keep the system repair and the hull damage drones. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get much done here anyway. Let's get moving. There might be a chance that the enemy fleet might catch up to me if I take this distress signal, so... Yeah, let's go this way. You pass a civilian ship that warns of the nearby Lanius. One of them attacked a civilian transport and started to melt their fracking hull. But then the weirdest thing happened. Another metal ship actually fired on its companion until it backed off. Apparently there are disagreements among the Lanius about what should be salvaged. Huh. Okay, so this is an empty beacon, so I can socialize, upgrade, or produce something. I'll socialize. Let me talk with my human crew member. The human is nowhere to be found. The computer informs you that the crewman is relaxing in their personal quarters. Oh, okay. Let's see. Where we go here? Aided by a modified translator, a nearby Lanius scavenger ship messages you saying, "Metal sufficient, request exchange." It appears there are some Lanius who wish sociable interaction with other races. 4 fuel for 24 scrap. I'm gonna have to decline that, I think. That is a lot of fuel. A Rockman ship in the system. Their hull and their crew are being mined by the Lanius. Lasers and weapons tearing through the ship. I could attack the Lanius ship or lead the Rockman to their fate. I'm gonna see if I can attack the Lanius and maybe let them live. The Rockmen need your help. You target the Lanius ship and grimly prepare for battle. I think I can upgrade my reactor core after this battle's over too, provided I survive. Blew up my attack drone. That's not cool. There we go. Nice. The ship explodes, leaving behind a collection of useful scrap materials. So 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 34 scrap. Not bad. Let's contact the Rockman. The Rockman ship jumped away during the battle, but it left much of its hull and spare parts floating behind. You salvage what you can to prepare to jump. So 1 fuel, 1 drone. I think I'll also upgrade my piloting and sensors as well. That should do it. Alright, let's move forward. An image of some weak and hungry humans comes onto your screen. Those metal bastards think they can just absorb half of our engines and leave us here to die? I hope you understand they need to take your ship by force. Dude, I understand that you're in a bad situation, but do you really have to take over my ship? Oh, don't mind that sound, guys. I just finished exporting the next Let's Play KOTOR video. Give me 1 second here. Okay, you hear the sounds of someone beaming aboard, followed by the shouting of a boarding party. Intruder alert. Oh god, that's a lot of bad guys. Let's see if we can get my crew into the med bay, and then I'll systematically decompress the ship. Actually, just turn off the oxygen and open all the doors. Maybe I could put one of my crewmen in here too, actually, now that I think of it. Alright, let me see if I can move him over here. Okay. But I don't have blast doors. That's okay though. Maybe if I move one of my crewmen in here to get this guy. Get my system repair drone up and running again. Huh. Okay, is that it? I think that's it. Maybe I'll let the oxygen replenish a little bit before we get moving. How's everyone doing out there? If you're watching. Okay, I think I'm good to go now. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's move. I'll go this way. Should be okay there, right? You stumble across a badly damaged Relanius craft. It jumps away as soon as it sees you. Looking around the area, you discover a number of destroyed rebel automated ships. It must have been quite the fight. You scrap what remains. So, 1 fuel, 1 missile, 41 scrap. Not bad. I'm cool with it. I'll upgrade my reactor, and then I'll see about upgrading my engine soon. Hey, Currency! Thanks for tuning in. Happy New Year, dude. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Send in a wave party to investigate. Or it could be a trap. Let's send in a wave party and investigate. You find a hidden Federation outpost. They message you, quick, we just got word from a sister outpost that they've been discovered by the rebels and are under attack. If you are still loyal to the Federation, go save them. Added a quest marker to the next sector, so 3 missiles, 1 drill, and 13 scrap. Not bad. Okay. Then we got a quest to follow in the next sector, once we get there. There, I'll upgrade my engines a bit more. That'll help out with my, dodge chance. I think we can do one more beacon before we go to the next sector here. A Lanius merchant appears to have significantly improved translator as you quickly understand their message. Metal content more than sufficient. Does your ship care to exchange resources for our excess metal? 5 drones, but 38 scrap. Alright. Yeah, why not? Can always use more of it. Okay, what's next on the upgrade list? Maybe I'll do shields next. You arrived at the long-range relay. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate a storage vessel for military goods. Let's attack the automated ship and see what we can get. Sirens blare on board the ship. Battle stations. This looks like it'll be a cinch. Alright, so my crew leveled up. Bye. You salvage what you can, 28 scrap. Now let's investigate the station. The station was either abandoned or stripped clean. It seems to be unused for quite some time. You find nothing useful. Aww, too bad. But, okay, next sector. Mm, 'cause a lot of the sectors that I'm going through here are going to be friendly sectors. So you know what? I might as well just go this way. Your ship slips into higher space and accelerates towards a different sector. How much fuel will you use during the long-range travel? I'm getting a little low, so maybe I'll travel at minimum FTL speed this time. Even though you move at an inconceivably fast speed, it is still a crawl in comparison to your pursuers. When you arrive, the rebel fleet is already in scanning range. You even register traces of automated scouting units in the nearest systems. Fleet pursuit double for 2 jumps. Oh well. You've heard stories about cross-species diseases in certain parts of the galaxy, and you're afraid you may have arrived in such an area. Having little choice, you charge up the engines. The rebels are still on your tail, though they are more likely to proceed cautiously. Oh, okay, so that didn't matter anyway. Let's see. Let me socialize with my NG crew. The NG crew member says your command and leadership style is sufficient and goes back to work. Well, thank you. Oh, there's a quest beacon over there. Let's go that way then. You arrive at a quiet part of the sector. To your surprise, the scanners pick up an autonomous drone alone in space. A thing actually hails your ship, claiming it has a proposal to make. Alright, let's hear what you had to say. Greetings, Captain. I am 431 Glassmate, an autonomous AI drone. I represent an individual of great fame in this part of the galaxy, a collector of interstellar artifacts known as the Curator. My AI brethren and I seek to recruit and help to enlarge our master's collection. Would you be interested in joining our little club of explorers who would roam the galaxy in search for strange treasures of great adventure? I've never encountered this quest before. This must be Captain's Edition only. Alright, I'll see what I can do. The drone sounds elated. Excellent, Captain. You will be duly compensated according to the amount of items you secure. Transmitting a catalog with items of interest, attaching locations of my sisters as well. See ya. The drone floats away. One of the artifacts can be found a few light years away. You type the location on your map. Okay. There's a store over here. Now, let's see. Okay, gotta plan my approach here, because the rebel fleet's getting hot on my tail. Alright, you know what? I'll go to the store, see what this is all about. This plant's been largely evacuated, a small quarantine fleet stayed behind there, and their certified scavengers sell goods to the and their certified scavengers sell looted goods to finance the aid effort. Let's just check the available ship equipment. Oh, they've got hacking here. Oh my god, I want it so badly. I can't afford it. That's okay. We got some fuel. Some extra drone parts too. That took all my scrap, and that's okay. What do we got here? Whoa, what the hell is that? You arrive in the sector to see a small outpost being bombarded by a fully automated cruiser. This must be the Federation base you were told about. This thing is a fully automated cruiser. Jeez Louise. Am I even going to be able to attack that thing? Oh god. Ow. Well, my drone's doing some damage to it. That's nice. That's not good. I might be able to hold out. I'm really hoping I can. The combat noticeably strains the ship. Sparks fly from wall panels and accurate smoke covers the floor. You smell burned plastic and you own sweat. And your own sweat? Might have been a typography error there. Oh, we did it! You scrap the wreckage. 2 fuel, 1 drone, 40 scrap. What do we got here? You contact the station once the rebel ship is destroyed. The lone survivor responds, "This base is no longer safe. Let me join your crew and I'll have the station's drones patch up your ship." Nice. Okay, so 2 missiles, 1 drone, 20 scrap, and I got an NG crew member and 7 hull points repaired. That's awesome. That's a nice trade-off. What am I going to do with you? That's the question. Okay. Alright, so you're not necessarily good at, well, anything. I think I'll leave you... Yeah, I'll put you on shields, actually. I could put you there. What else can I do here? Yeah, I could put an extra bar into shields, just in case I need it. There's a store right there. Crap. That's okay. Can I jump through there? Okay, cool. A settlement still loyal to the Federation hails your ship. They have prepared a weapon to aid you escape from the... Wow, okay, 19 scrap and a halberd beam. That halberd beam will come in handy, I think. But I don't have the power for it, which kind of stinks, but... What does this do again? Right. Slow but reliably powerful standard beam weapon, so it... For every shield bar in the enemy, a beam's damage is reduced by 1. For example, a 3 damage beam against 2 shield bars will cause 1 damage in every room it hits. Okay. You know what? Maybe I'll get rid of it and just get it for scrap. A large quarantine fleet orbits this planet, escorting a refugee caravan. It is halfway through its jump cycle, but some of the ship captains offer a last-minute trade. How much are you worth? 32 scrap. Autonomous generator that powers combat augments. Huh, that must be new to the Captain's Edition mod, but I don't think I don't think I'm gonna have any use for that. What's this season AP drone? Will seek out and attempt to destroy any intruders on board your ship. Has already terminated dozens of individuals. Seasoned. What's this? Anti-crew drone. Okay. Fire missile drone. Slow drone that starts fires inside the enemy ship with hull-piercing micro-missiles. Injures crew but does not deal hull damage. No. I'll pass. I think I'll just get rid of the halberd beam anyway. Just fix up the ship a little bit more. Let me see. I think I'll upgrade my drone control just to have a bit of redundancy. There's a distress beacon over here. Let's go. Panic has broken out on an orbital habitat at the far side of the system. The station commander who activated the distress signal hails you, but the station's inhabitants are already trying to teleport aboard your ship without your consent. Of course they are. You receive a hail. Come in, incoming ship. Sorry, Captain, we have some malfunctions in our teleporter targeting. Please do not be alarmed and stand by until we can clear our signal. Intruders on board. This doesn't seem right. Internal sensors show intruders appearing all over your ship. Intruders on board. Again. Oh no. You are hailed again. I'm very sorry, Captain. The disease threatened to overrun us. We had to get rid of them. They teleported their infected to various locations on your ship. Of course they did. Let's see. What am I dealing with here? Let's see if we can help him out first. There we go, they're all in here now. This is gonna be rough. Alright, you get to the med bay now. Alright. Oof. That was close. Alright. Let's return to stations and then we'll get moving. Check out this quest. Even though I'm already on a quest to get my swamp back. Sentient, radiant fish from the depths of Small Beta's oceans are a little studied species. These large fish are known to be extremely rare. They project multicolored light bursts with which to lure prey. You manage to convince one of the eloquent fish to meet the curator. You gathered a valuable item for the curator. Let me travel on to gather more artifacts. You type the location of another item the curator is interested in on your map. I feel like this is one of those quests that could really pay off. The curator's catalog claims that Zoltan time capsules hidden in the crust of this planet. After a long scan, you discover and unearth this spherical device, which appears to be shielded with an impenetrable force field. It contains a fresh sandwich. A sandwich! And a handheld antimatter weapon. Who puts a sandwich in a time capsule? Okay. You gathered a valuable item. Let me travel on to gather more. Quest marker in the next sector. Okay. Can I... No. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to visit one more until the Rebel fleet catches up. Let's go. You've arrived at the long-range relay. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You see a civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some from you to have the extra. No. I'll ignore the station. With an NG ship, I think I'll need as many drone parts as I can muster. Okay, you know what? Maybe I might have time for this distress beacon. Let's go check it out. Your cockpit lights up with warning signals. You are being targeted by a nearby ship. The distress call is lured to attract unwitting ships into weapons range. Prepare for a fight. Alright, looks like you got a laser and a flak gun, I'm gonna say. Probably something worse. No, is that it? Okay. Well, let's deal with you appropriately. Attack! Oh, the day is ours. Show us your honor by allowing us to leave with our lives. 6 fuel, 2 drones, and 19 scrap. You know what? I could use the fuel. I'll accept their surrender. And then let them go. Let me see if I can get an NG in there to help him out. There we go. Alright. Okay, I don't have enough to upgrade my reactor, but that's okay. Let's move forward. On to the next sector. NG Untranslatable 8. Or checkpoints 212 to 250. Let's go to the untranslatable sector. Feel like we could have fun here. You made it out of the sector. The long-range relay covers your ship with its field projectors as you silently watch the data output on your screen. Field envelope 80%, positioning, spinning FTL, field envelope 90%, course lock, requesting clearance, field envelope 100%, relay confirms jump order, powering dampeners, receiving field, jumping. Let's use the standard amount of fuel this time around. You doubt that the fleet will jump faster than standard speed and leave it at that. You've arrived in NG space. Soon the rebel fleet will sweep over the sector, and it's unlikely the robotic life forms will put up much of a fight. Let's, Can we produce something on board the ship? No. Let me see. Assemble some drone parts. Nah, I think I'm good on drones for right now, actually. Let me converse with my, NG crew member. They might have something to say about this sector. The NG crew member says it is still processing an engagement with the mantis it had before joining your crew. Oh, okay. There's a quest marker over there that's probably for the curator. What appeared to be a single damaged ship is in fact two ships that have smashed into each other. There's a flurry of comm signals and damage, and it's hard to determine what occurred. The vessels appear to be NG? They look locked together by the impact and can't free themselves. Now we could help the ships by prying them apart, ignore them, or have our NG crew member handle the vessel and assess the damage. Let's do that. Your NG crew member refuses. In a halting use of adjectives and nouns, followed by some animated holographic aids, Genji explains that the ships are using each other to loosely translated achieve a union. Oh, God. For some reason, this consolidation of ship matter sounds embarrassing and personal. You've elected to lead the two NG ships to their, business. After questioning your NG crew member, however, you do manage to establish what scrap parts you can from the perimeter, even though you feel slightly dirty for doing so. So what do we got? 2 fuel, 2 drone... yeah. 2 missiles and 19 scrap. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I gotta upgrade my reactor. Alright. Next. What do we got here? After jump completion, you soon register a small scout that looks even more in disarray than usual NG ships. Its rusted hull is adorned with space whale flesh. The commander of this vessel must surely be mad. He confirms this by engaging your ship for no apparent reason. Oh! Well, F you too, my dude. This enemy seems to be equipped with a combat augment. Strong radiation is beamed at your ship. Your opponent is using dirty weapons. Of course they are. I mean, why wouldn't they be? Alright, let's see if we can hit their shields. Look at this drone flying around all over the place like it's freaking... It's like Speedy Gonzalez. Well, we're doing some damage to that ship, that's nice. Oh. Nasty hit there. Oh, did my drone get blown up? Crap, okay. Yeah, I know my life support's failing. Ow. Ow. Okay, good. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap materials. So 3 fuel, 2 missiles, 45 scrap. 45? That's pretty good. Yeah, so if we could restore the oxygen to the ship, that'd be great. There we go, and I'll let my system repair drone do its thing while I upgrade my shields. Sweet. Let me see something real quick. I've only got 31 scrap. Maybe I'll put another bit into reactor power, because why the hell not? It's nice to have it, just in case. Oh, That's right, drones repair when only when they're in the drone bay. And of course there's a store right next to me, and I've already spent all my scrap. That figures. Well, I have a beat on the rebel fleet, so maybe I can stop by after visiting maybe 1 or 2 more beacons. Alright, let's go to this one. See what happens. An AI-controlled rebel defense turret is stationed near an unarmed rebel supply depot. Sensors indicate it stores military equipment. Let's see if we can take this turret down. No turning back here. Oh god. Of course he's got mind control. What the hell is that? Ow! Ah, great, there goes my ion gun. But at least this drone is almost down. And he's got his shields back up. Perfect. That was close. And you are out of here. Your crew reports, it's breaking apart, sir. You give orders to commence salvage operations. 34 scrap. The station is a storage site for military-grade weapons. You find one that can easily be attached to the ship. So 21 scrap and a phase ion blast. What is this? Let me take a look. This weapon's ion projectiles phase through shields, ionizing them as well as any system they hit afterwards. That's legitimately useful. Shoot. I'm gonna make that my primary weapon now, I think. And I got an extra bit of scrap for that too, that's really good. Next beacon. You cross paths with an NG cargo vessel hurrying home before the Mantis fleet attempts to take over the sector. They're happy to offload some of their cargo to get home faster, so 3 fuel, 2 missiles, 21 scrap. Alright. Oh, there's 2 stores here. Okay, let's go to this one first if we can. A few hundred drones swarm around this NG hive and load containers with machinery and electronic equipment into cargo ships. No one notices you at first, but after you hail repeatedly, some NG offer to trade. Let's just check the ship equipment here. What do we got? Big bomb. Reloads and deploys slower than small bomb launchers, but does more damage. Can target your own ship. Now, why would I want to do that? Destroys combat drones attacking your ship. Reloads in 8 seconds. Interesting. Leaking system power drone will seek out damaged systems and repair them automatically. Leaks power and therefore needs more energy from the ship's generator. Oh. On the one hand, it's very cheap, but on the other hand, I can see why it's very cheap. Tough call. What's the adaptive gel suits? Protect crew from certain hazards and reduces damage from low oxygen to a minimum. Boost the ship's recharge rate by 15%. And that's only useful if I have a clone bay. Eh. Alright, I'm gonna pass on everything here. It's over here. Cargo capacity usage at this depot 100%. Purchase of excess trade goods possible. Phrasing error tag 123VA12. Who could say no to that? Upon docking, you discover that the NG vents all the state-of-the-art cargo teleporter here. Nah, I don't need anything like that. Stealth drone? What's this? Cloaked combat drone that evades enemy anti-drones and repeatedly attacks with a small beam weapon. Now that's interesting. Huh. Anti-personnel drone will attack any intruders aboard the ship. Heavy defense drone. I really want to see if I can get some assault drones, but there aren't really that many that I've encountered, which really stinks. What do we got here? Heavy effector? Slow charging ion fuel projector that can deeply disrupt ship systems. Ion projectors pierce shields and deal ion damage. For every 1 point of ion damage, 1 power bar is removed from the targeting system and is then locked for 5 seconds, preventing repowering. Fire cluster bomb. Deploys 3 small self-teleporting explosives that are designed to damage crew members and ignite fires. Required power 2. Let me take a look at the other stuff that they've got here. Okay, couple of crewmen. That fire cluster bomb might be useful. Let me hold off and see how much will it cost me to upgrade my weapons. Okay, you know what, maybe I think I'll just focus on fixing up my ship and getting that ion weapon, that other ion weapon charged up and ready to go. Let's see this quest. A rare breed of the luminous saber goat is said to live in the equatorial mountain regions of this planet. Your crew goes for a hike with sunblasters ready. You are glad no one gets hurt during the hunt. You gathered a valuable item for the curator. I think I'll turn in the items now to receive my reward. After consulting the register that the drone uploaded, you located the nearest of the curator's servants. Let's hope all this was worth it. I think I can do one more distress beacon before we... The distress beacon is coming from a small civilian station. They've been raided repeatedly by ships coming from a nearby pirate stronghold and actually hope for the rebels to come and save them. Well, maybe the Federation is still good for something. Will you help us? Let's lead the charge against the pirate hideout that is located in a nearby asteroid belt. After some discussion, the local defenders agree with your idea. Alright, let's do this. We keep their ships away from you while you found their outposts. Take the lead. There's a small defense force made up of scouts in formation behind your ship, and you head out towards the pirate base. You advance towards the pirate station hidden within the asteroid rings of the system's 6th planet. Your women chase the pirates in the field while you start targeting the station. Full battle readiness. Attack! Well, we got company already. I'm gonna have to depower my engines, but at least I can get a pretty good beat on these guys with my whole drone. Now all I want to disable. Maybe I'll target shields and weapons. I think my weapons guy is good at taking down the intruder. Let's see if I can get a beat on their weapons. You lose contact with most of your wingmen. Occasionally you see laser fire and explosions flashing between asteroids in the distance. That's not good. Holy crap, look at... Oh, these asteroids are doing all the work for us. That's nice. The pirate stronghold breaks apart and the few remaining pirate ships escape deeper into the field. So, 3 fuel, 1 drone, 37 scrap. Nice. Contact with 3 defenders. Only 2 of the defenders report in. The outlaws knew their turf quite well. We suffered heavy damage from asteroid impacts. Seriously, you do this stuff on a daily basis? We gotta search for our friends. They thank you for your help and offer a small reward, then head off into the field. So 2 missiles, 1 drone, 22 scrap. Hey, Phantom! Yeah, I am doing the NG ship this time around. It's a lot more fun than I thought it would be. I'm not used to using drones, but it's been I think it's been worth it so far. Let's check out this quest. You've located one of the curator's drones. The sentient automaton arranges for a cargo ship to take the strange items you gather on board. Afterwards, you meet the AI servant in the holds. My master is very pleased, Captain. So many rare artifacts. The cargo crew will transmit some supplies and a special little something as thanks. Nice meeting you. The drone covers itself in a rosy glow and retreats to the airlock. You're prepared to travel onwards. So, 44 scrap on a drone uplink jammer. What's this do? Attempts to scramble the enemy drone communication, disabling 1 to 2 drones. 2 power combat augment. Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh. Let's see what we got here. So... I think I'll upgrade my engines a bit more and my sensors to maximum power. There we go. Can I do one more before the exit? I think so. Let's do it. Let's give it a shot. An NG ship in the vicinity, seeing you jump in armed to the teeth, immediately broadcasts its surrender. Subject goal, wealth. NG motivation, survival. Transfer good acceptable? I kind of don't want to be an asshole, but I do kind of need the scrap, so I'm going to accept their offer of surrender. The NG will immediately transfer over the goods and get on their way. Money for nothing. So 3 fuel, 1 missile, 54 scrap. Okay. I'll take it. Take whatever scrap I can at this point. I'll hold off on upgrading for anything for right now. What's at the exit beacon? You arrive at a busy jump relay. A guarded refugee caravan prepares to lead towards the Federation core worlds. The arrival of your cruiser is met with suspicion, even though you repeatedly say that you come in peace. You come across a large trade station. However, as soon as you approach, a warning goes out to all ships in the region. Do not associate with the Federation sympathizer. All who oppose the rebels will be punished. I'm gonna take the risk and search among the stores. You apparently spoke to the wrong person in your search for a store. Warnings go off and you detect an automated rebel ship moving into attack. Let's jam the enemy drone communications. Okay, so that's how you activate the augments. Okay, good to know. If I do that, that'll only leave me with 1 engine power, though, so... I'll hold off. Core breach. Warning, this unit has initiated a core breach. Containment field shutting down. Prepare to die, meatbags. That would probably be a good time to evacuate. Now would be a very good time to leave. That's okay, I think we got this. Scans indicate that the enemy reactor has been breached and is only stabilized by the secondary containment fields. The craft rapidly loses power. Oh, right. We're getting there. Wow, that was close. I don't want to think about how close that was. The AI of the automated scout remains online for a brief moment after its host ship explodes before shutting down for good, unconscious as its remains are unlooted. So 1 fuel, 1 drone, 45 scrap. Not bad. I think I'll upgrade my shields. The narrow borders. Okay, let's go. You are en route towards another sector. Engineering asks for orders regarding fuel usage during travel. I think I could spend additional fuel in order to travel at full speed. You order to disregard any fuel economization directives and try to outrun the rebels in hyperspace. So, -3 fuel, but fleet delayed by 1 jump. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, let's see. I think I'll socialize with my crew. Let me have a word with my human crew member. Your crew member had a boring dream in their last sleep cycle. Good to know. Let me go over here. Like many areas in Zoltan space, the residents of the sector prepare well for galactic war. The military here seems to have given up reasoning with foreigners, preferring instead to attack on sight. Doesn't look like they have drones, so that's good. This enemy seems to be equipped with a combat augment. You detect a strong ion field enveloping your ship as one of your shield layers collapses. Oh, god damn it. Alright, continue. See what we can do. Looks like he's only got 2 weapons. Looks like one of them's a support laser, I'm gonna say, and the other one looks... I don't know what that is, but it looks nasty. Let me power up my drone. Actually, hold off on opening fire for now. Oof. That's not good. Okay, screw it. Good. Their weapons are out. For now. Let's see if I can take out their shields. Weapons again. The Zoltan captain hails and mutters something about the border patrol force catching up with you someday. You're more interested in his offer of surrender. 2 fuel, 1 drone, 49 scrap. You know what? Okay, I'll take it. The exchange of goods goes without problems. Let them go. Okay, I still need 50 more scrap to upgrade my shields to maximum power here. Let me visit the store real quick. A human ship hails. My friends, please, there's something I don't have, and there's something worth wanting that I can't get. Why not take a look around my shop? The Zoltan informed me that they have a cargo teleporter on standby. I don't really need anything like that. I don't really see myself really using this drone uplink jammer, to be honest. Maybe I'll keep it for now, just in case. But let me take a look at these weapons here. Very fast-charging anti-personnel laser that can keep enemy crew constantly under fire, so this could be useful if I'm aiming to take down the crew of a ship. Cockatrice missile launcher, innovative missile design allows for 3 projectiles for the cost of 1. Wow. That's pretty good. What about this burst scatter laser? Powerful burst scatter laser that fires a massive volley of laser pellets. They can't deal system damage. Each laser shot will be blocked by a single shield bubble regardless of the laser's damage. Okay, good to know. I can hire some crew, but nah, that's okay. This missile launcher, though, that really has me thinking, because I got plenty of missiles, too. The question is, do I have the weapons capacity to do that, though? Doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do it. Not right away, anyway. Really weighing my options here. I could get rid of my drone manufacturer, because I haven't really used that. I've been very lucky with drones so far. And the engine medibot dispersal. No, you know what? Maybe I'll keep that around too, just in case something happens. Shoot. I think I'll get rid of the drone manufacturer and take a chance on getting this missile launcher. My whole strength looks okay. So, alright, let's move into this nebula. No, you know what? Let me move here first, then we'll move into the nebula. Oh, it's an asteroid field, of course it is. You arrive at an asteroid field and are greeted by the Zoltan Guard. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you are in violation of the Natural Mineral Protection Act. Your weaponry will be confiscated for processing. You don't have time for this. No, I do not. They got a hacking device, too. Oh, they're hacking my doors. Okay. Not as bad as it could be. I gotta admit I'm enjoying the NG ship a bit more than I thought I would. I'm so used to micromanaging everything myself, but having this whole attack drone doing all the work for me is really nice. Communications reports that the Zoltan are broadcasting on all frequencies. The captain appears on screen and says, "Yes, I'm not surprised. Your species hardly looks enlightened. Fine, take what you wish." I think I'm gonna go for more scrap this time around. Sorry, dude. Bye. With their energy shield lowered, the Zoltan ship quickly succumbs to their weapons fire and rigs apart, leaving you to collect the remains. So 2 fuel, 1 drone, 44 scrap. I'm gonna go more scrap out of that. That's nice. Let's go. What do we got here? This part of the nebula seems to be not as uncharted as expected. A rebel AI turret is guarding the beacon. They knew ships would have to stay in its weapons range to charge their FTL. A fight will be unavoidable. Of course it is. They don't have weapons? But they have a drone. What the heck? I guess I'll find out what's going on here. You know what? I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna jam the enemy drone communications. Your crew reports drone uplink disrupted, Captain. What is this? Enemy combat drone repeatedly attacks your ship, can be shut down by damaging the enemy ship's drone system. But what kind is that, though? I don't think I've ever seen one like that before. Huh. With drones, all you have to do is make sure the shields stay down. Yeah. That's been one of the difficulties I've been coming across in this game. Oh, that's nice. That ion weapon pierced right through their shields. This unit's investigations have determined that this is all just another sim. This unit suggests we cease hostilities as our existence is meaningless anyway. I'm gonna send you to Silicone Hell. You don't even have engines, dude. As the satellite structure collapses, it sends a final message. Critical error. You collected remains. 2 fuel, 1 drone, 56 scrap. So with that, I could switch from one of my heavy ion weapons to my missile launcher. And I think I'll see how that works out in the next beacon or two. Excuse me. Wouldn't drones go to robot hell? I'm not sure. A few kilometers ahead, a rebel AI turret floats right in the middle of this wide clearing of the nebula, a perfect arena for a fight to the death. You know what? Okay, I just got that reference. I just understood that reference. Meet with the robot devil and get Philip Fry's hands. Alright, let's continue. Oh, he's got a mind control device. Nasty. But it's unpowered. Strange. Ah, well, I'm sure it's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Now, let's see if I can hit its shield with this missile weapon here. Nice. Avoiding destruction has been estimated as stable in comparison to continuing this engagement. As soon as offers to surrender, I'm going to continue on your way. No. Ah, crap. Alright, let me get my NG crew members up there. Sweet. As the satellite explodes violently, you receive a stored message. Syntax error. You collect some scrap. 2 missiles, 1 drone, 22 scrap. Okay, I'll take it. I don't want to upgrade here. Do I want to upgrade anything at all yet? I think I'll wait to upgrade anything. I'll wait until I can get enough scrap for a shield upgrade. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny. I'm going here. Inside this nebula, you detect a road planet and drifting through space. On its surface, a huge monolith visible at this distance even to the naked eye. A Zoltan Elder hails you from the planet. Through luck or intent, you'll discover the Great Eye. Look into its depths and receive your just desserts. I'm gonna leave. I always have bad luck with this event. Your mission is to save the Federation, not discover new wonders around the galaxy. Prepare to jump. Let's go this way. Oh god. You spy 2 pirate ships working in the nebula here. They remain unaware of your presence, and you're able to get your scanners to at least identify their cargo. One is carrying fuel supplies, the other ammunition. They begin to drift away from each other in the storm. Let me see if I can secure the fuel supply. You jet toward the pirate with the fuel supplies and engage. Hopefully you can lead the ship in one piece. He's got some drones. Crap. I'm gonna continue without doing that. Oof, tough call. What do I do here? The only real damage I can do with is missiles. Normal damage 1. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. Oh, dear lord. See if I can get that NG drone to fix that up. Repair drone to fix that up. Oof. Ah, crap. That's really nasty. We'll take out its weapons next if we can. Sacrifice my oxygen to repair my NG. Oh, good. That was lucky. Let's take care of this drone. Okay. I think I'll keep my weapons as they are right now. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. What next? Let's send you both to that day real quick. While your weapons trace the enemy, the ship briefly passes in front of the system's sun. For a split second, it appears as a majestically illuminated shadow in front of a giant star. A brief image of beauty during the cruel carnage of ship-to-ship combat. How poetic. He just activated another drone. Man, dude, do you have to do this? The scant fuel canisters can be salvaged from the wreckage before the ion storm clears and you have to jump away. That's okay. We got something out of it. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh, good. A Zoltan station with strange markings appears on the vid screen. After a short time, they open fire. This must be some violent separatist sect. They don't have any drones, so let's continue. Okay, now what do I hit here? Maybe I'll take a chance on getting their weapons with the missile launcher. And then I'll get their shields with the ion gun. Actually, no. Let me focus on my firepower on their shields first. Good. Good so far. Nice. Yes, you demonstrated your species' capacity for violence quite excessively. Well done. If we reward your efforts, will you bother someone else? Well, I guess I could use the fuel. Alright. Though I am a little begrudged that you destroyed my system repair drone. Alright. I think that's... Oh! There we go. Maximum power to shields. And of course I spent 100 scrap when there's a store right next to me. My luck, I swear to God. You stumble upon some Zoltan military vessels engaged in combat training. Their energy shields are impressive, but you know how quickly beam and ion weaponry take them down. Let's socialize with my crew. We'll talk with my NG crew member. The NG crew member claims that it alone has witnessed over 100 of its kind die to Mantis invaders during its life. Concepts of hate unavailable to NG. Introduction to hive emotion matrix necessary in order to apply for Mantis species only. Can I do that just try speaking? I don't think I'll have time. Yeah, let's get moving. The commander of the Zoltan outpost claims that you have intruded into a military zone. They demand that you stand down and surrender immediately. This enemy seems to be equipped with a combat augment. You detect a strong ion field available in your ship as one of your shield layers collapses. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Let's see what we can see here. This missile launcher was a good investment, I will say that. Oh, why didn't I have you guys return to stations? Oof. Take it easy, fandom. Thanks for watching. You've bested us. If only your species' efforts were put to use in improving the galaxy rather than your military might. It's a good offer, actually. Alright, I'll take it. God. Okay, I need 35 scrap to upgrade my reactor again. Okay. You've arrived at the long-range relay. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. The smoking remains of a Federation squadron is limping towards this beacon. The ships all show heavy damage. Some are losing oxygen through hull breaches. Others can only power impulse drives. Let's ask for help. It's you. Sorry. Acknowledge. Let us transfer some equipment to help. See you on the other side. Take the equipment on board and wish them farewell. So 3 missiles, 1 drone, 27 scrap for free. Nice. I'll take it. What do I want to do? Maybe I'll depower my engines in case I need it for a drone. Local Trade Sector 21F3. Let's go. I'll use standard engines. The crew executes long-range jump without a fluke. Some Federation-friendly sectors like this still exist in the galaxy, but with the Federation military retreating, rebels and pirates do as they please. Can I do some upgrades here? Why not? I don't have anything to lose. Your crew suggests building a secondary generator from scratch. It will supply power to the augments and only keep them independent from the ship reactor. Let's have the engineer supervise the engineering project. Cataloged engineering procedures are an inherent part of the collective NG database. The expert knowledge of your crewmen allows us to get to adequate results with less materials. Alright. 5 extra scrap. Let's roll. A pirate ship was lying in wait. Of course it is. Let's continue. Ooh, you got some really nasty looking weapons there, don't you? I think I'll dedicate my attack power to your guns. They offer to give you some of their goods if you don't destroy their ship. No. Sorry, dude. Bye. The treachery and thievery of this crew are over as their ship explodes. The spoils of their career yours for the taking. I do kind of need to scrap at this point. Oh, whoa, what's this? You run into a stray squadron of the Federation performing emergency repairs at this beacon. Looks like they are in a fast retreat. Let's ask for help. They say they have nothing to spare. Unfortunately, your mission codes are not known to this squadron. You part ways after a formal exchange of dues from the war. Okay, fair enough. There's no way I can get over there from here, which kind of stinks, but... Ooh, this is gonna be close. Okay. An abandoned space station circles a lonely planet. A quick chip includes schematics for a drone. You bring it aboard the ship, so 31 scrap and a leaking system repair drone. Okay, we saw that before. See if we can get to this store before the rebel fleet catches us. I'm gonna need some fuel. There's only one other ship at this beacon and it is showing heavy damage. You receive a message on your console. Greetings, traveler. We were crippled by a band of pirates and are now forced to sell our remaining cargo and valuable equipment to acquire the necessary supplies to get home. I'm gonna sell this system repair drone here. I really haven't had to use the drone uplink jammer. So, you know what? I think I'm just gonna get rid of it, and the internal generator as well. Fix up the ship. I could get an artillery gun. That could be useful. Take a look at these. Scatter laser 2. Slightly improved version of the heavy scatter laser that fires a larger volume and therefore deals more damage. Ball mine. Oh, it's a mine launcher. Okay. Cloak tech mine that homes in on the enemy ship and detonates in close proximity. Only damages hull. I already have a heavy ion gun. And come to think of it, I haven't really used it that much since I got the missile launcher, so maybe I'll get rid of this as well. Screw it, why not? Could use the extra scrap for fuel. Why not? I'll get the artillery gun as well. Let's see, check out this distress beacon. Kaswesh. You arrived at the distress beacon and find a civilian trader. Their ship is undamaged. They were simply careless and not restocking enough oxygen for their journey. It is unclear if they can make it to the settlement before they all suffocate. Let's dock and flood their ship with oxygen if we can. The crew of the cargo ship is glad to breathe some clean air. Thank you, Captain, but this might not be enough. We will jump on for now. Let's hope we can repay you one day. Detach from your ship. Huh. Well, that was nice. Get to help out some friends in need. Let's move forward. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you, and you do look pretty well-armed. Hand over one of your crew members, and the rest of you can go free unharmed. F you. Not enough power. Okay, let me take away some for the engines. How am I gonna do this? Let me see. So those look like some really nasty looking weapons. I think I'll target your weapons for now. See where that goes. Oof. That wasn't pretty. Alright, good. It looks like that most of their weapons are out. Ugh. What was that? What the hell is that? I have no idea what the heck that was. It looked like a pulsar attack, but... We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. Alright, we'll accept their offer and free the slave. Your opponent just sends the slave towards you in a pod that jumps away. The freed slaves thank you for the rescue. I thought I'd never be free again. I grew up in the sector, you know? Maybe I can help with some directions. Your map has been updated. Nice, okay. Good. There we go. I'm almost out of fuel. I'm not liking that very much. Okay, there's a store right there. We buy some more if we need it. Stay tuned here as a traveling merchant who shows you his wares. Oh, God, I wanted to get hacking. Alright, let's fix everything up, I guess. And then we'll get some fuel. Still not a lot, but it's what we can do. You arrive at a busy jump relay. A guarded refugee caravan prepares to lead towards the Federation core world. The arrival of your cruiser is met with suspicion, even though you repeatedly say that you come in peace. Debris from a battle is scattered around the system. A few pieces bounce against your ship. You passively scan them and discover that there's a functioning weapon among them, so 32 scrap and a phase ion blaster. Another one. Sweet! It's really good. Okay, yeah, if I go back to the store, I'm gonna be overwhelmed by the enemy fleet. Let's go to Unknown Outbreak at 27.05. I'll use emergency fuel. Let's see what we can do here. No. Alright. Let me take a moment with my NG crew member. Surprisingly, the NG actually has hobbies. It constructed a perfectly usable drone template in its free time and asks you to try it out. Nice, we got an extra drone part. Let's take a look at this distress signal here. A civilian ship lingers at the beacon and hails. Wow, not many cruisers left in this sector. I sure would like to get out of here, too. Could I hitch a ride in exchange for serving on board? Don't worry, I'm perfectly healthy. Tempting. Alright. Cautiously. The new crewman gets on board your ship and suddenly looking quite pale. I'm okay, sir, I promise. Just let's get out of here. The crewman does not seem okay at all. You order a full medical check, but the individual turns violent on the way to medbay. This person is infected. Oh no, who could have thought? Alright, heal up you too. And it looks like we're out of fuel, so guess I better wait. Although your lack of fuel cells prevents your ship from jumping, you can still use your impulse engines. Will you spend some time exploring the nearby system? Why not? By accident, you stumble upon an unlicensed station carefully shooted from long-range scanners. They are not very talkative, but offer a deal. 30 scrap for 5 fuel. You know what? Alright. You gladly make the trade. What the hell? Get out of here. That's what I get for making a deal with the pirate station. I actually don't know if that was a glitch or not, but, well. Alright, let's move. You are somewhat glad that some civilians made it off their disease-ridden worlds. Still, most of them indeed might spread the plague, and on top of that, like the crew of the ship, engage in piracy to survive. Let's offer to transit some nanomet bots to their ship and then let you go. You doubt this will save them, but at least this way no one gets hurt here. The 6 civilians are somewhat grateful. They insist on compensating you for your help, but they have almost nothing themselves, so 6 scrap. I'll take it. Don't really expect much in return. How am I gonna get to the beacon? Okay, there's only one way. Okay. Let's move forward. I'm feeling daring. Let's attack the slaver scum. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, they got rid of their Zoltan crew member. The enemy ship appears powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Not on my watch. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. Accept their offer. Your opponent jettisons the slave towards you in a pod and jumps away. The former slave thanks you enthusiastically for the rescue. She can barely believe that she survived and begs you to return her to her people that dwell at a nearby beacon, claiming that they will offer a reward. Add a quest marker to our map. The question is, will we be able to actually get there? Because number one, we're low on fuel. Number two, the rebel fleet's about to catch up with us. Let me have my NG crewman fix up the medical bay. There we go. Let's move on. Okay, yeah, it's in our way. Good to know. Eeny, meeny, miny. I'm going here. News of the disease has reached a small settlement and panic has broken out. A space dock inquires if you are free to ferry some people away from here. Oh, tough call. I'm gonna offer to transport some of the refugees to the next beacon. A few hundred people hope to get aboard your ship. You send the crew to keep them in line. Just when you're about to detach, a few armed individuals slip through the airlock, screaming, "Drop your weapons, we're taking over the ship." You will turn around and transport more people. You can't let this endanger your mission. Actually, you know what? I'll leave you here. And just pipe them in there. Actually, I'll leave you in backup just in case I need you. Bring my human member in too. Alright, get out of there. Okay. That was kind of rough. Where's the next? Okay. Okay. This way. A swish. The system seems to be completely evacuated. Standard medical checkups that your crew has to undergo at each beacon reveal a worrying find. One of your crew members shows signs of the infection. You have no idea how this could have happened. Ah, crap. Okay. Flood the ship with reprogrammed nanomedibots to eliminate any hostile organisms. The readjusted medibots eliminate any unknown biological and non-organic pathogen on board the ship, and your crewman is infused with an extra dose. The symptoms subside. That seems to have worked for now. Good. Okay, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny. I'm going to you. The nearby planet has a small settlement. The distress call definitely originated here, but their scans show no life signs. You are too late. Everyone here is dead. You wonder if you could have done anything in the first place. Let's see. Can we... No. Let me socialize with my crew, I guess. Let's converse with my human crewman. Your humanoid crew member tries to contact some of their old Federation friends in this sector. It turns out one is hiding from the rebels at a nearby jump node. If this person is Federation, we should not leave them behind, set a course. If I can get there. No ship is in scanning range and no one arrives at the beacon. Let me talk with my NG crew while I wait. The NG runs some personal simulations, but still can't make reliable predictions on the outcome of your mission. Random factor substantial. Additional outcome dependency on your actions almost 100%. Huh. No pressure. Long-range scanners indicate the rebel fleet has temporarily paused its advance on your position. Your decision to leave the distress beacon deactivated was far-sighted. Fleet delayed by 1 jump. Okay, nice. Let's explore the nearby area. You happen across a small asteroid to the beacon. Let's do it. Let's take a look. Scans reveal a number of asteroids with useful compositions. Use extraction fuel. Alright. Oh god. Am I gonna be able to make it? A disabled Federation craft drifts near this beacon. Hello, Federation craft. Do you read me? We've been ambushed by the rebels. I'm the only one left here. Life support is failing. May I come aboard, sir? Reluctantly. The crewman shows your verification documents that show his recent infection scans me negative. You hope this person will prove reliable. I hope you will too. Welcome aboard, I guess. I'll put you on security detail. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that quest. Sorry, dude. You reach the system where the former slave's family lives and locates their home planet. Overjoyed with the return of their daughter, the family of the former slaves arranges to repair your ship's hull as compensation. 2 hull points repaired. Alright. You reach another long-range beacon. Some kind of battle fleet must have come through here lately. The surrounding guard outposts are unresponsive and show no life signs. Lucky for you, the invaders left the relay intact. You will have to decide where to go from here. We find ourselves low on fuel and have a proposition. I find myself low on fuel too, so I can't do anything with you, sorry. Final battle. Oh. Oh! Wow, we're there already. Okay. Let's go. I'm probably gonna lose. You arrive at a disputed outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past national security, and an officer sets a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you? Explain your mission." Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Churzo of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." Let's converse with our human crew member. Your humanoid crew member likes their uniform. Good to know. There's a repair base here. Let's go. Quickly. An NG civilian shipyard has been converted to a military refueling station. They offer you the chance to patch up your ship and refresh some supplies. 5 fuel, 4 missiles, 5 drones, 25 scrap. I'll take it. Let's go here. The current star charts show the system is still under Federation control, but a local space docks informs you that the whole planetary government has affected the rebels. The mighty planetary defense weapons of the Federation have fallen into the hands of the enemy. Oh no, who could have thunk it? A ship of the local defense squadron is dispatched to mark you for the beam strike. You will have to get out of the system quickly in order to evade the deadly planetary weapons. And it looks like they're boarding. Perfect. Let's activate our hull drone. What am I going to target? Maybe I'll target their, Okay, it looks like he's got a Vulcan cannon, so I'll target their weapons first. crap, they be more intruders on board. Alright, see if we can get them over there. Alright, you two into the med bay. Actually, let me send you two to fight these guys. I think I can do without my drones for a little bit. Okay, good. Oh, my artillery beam, I forgot I had that. Ooh, what the hell? Oh, perfect. Thankfully, I had two NG crew members who are quite capable of what they do. Actually, let me mix you guys up. Okay, good. The rebel ship is down. The planetary defense ship is finally shot down by heavy fire from your weapons array. You quickly salvage some of its valuable tech and hasten to get out of here. We have intruders on board. At least we have sensors back up and running. Take care of these guys and we'll get moving. Okay, I can do some upgrades here. Waveform EMP, is that what my artillery beam does? Emits an electromagnetic pulse that can disable entire ships. That's mighty useful. Oh, so the artillery weapon is different for every ship in this mod. Okay. So, so the last stream I played, I had the beam weapon with the Federation cruiser. So with this ship, the NG ship, it's an EMP weapon. That's good to know. I guess it must be different for every ship that I play with. Huh, that's really cool. Okay. Now what's next? Okay. You get fixed up in the med bay. I'm not quite sure. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that. Excuse me. Alright. Next repair beacon. This planet is still under Federation control and serves as a supply base. The anti-ship battery set is strong and covered the entire orbit, but you know that will not matter. The bases and settlements won't stand a chance when the rebels arrive in full force. 8 hull plants repaired, 5 fuel, 4 missiles, 5 drones, 23 scrap. A wing of rebel fighters enters the system just as the engineers are about to finish their work. The base is put into high alert and prepares its remaining anti-ship batteries. When you exit the space dock, the carnage is already started. Laser shots impact all around you, tearing the base apart. You pick your target. Okay. Do what we can. Keep firing on their weapons. The Federation ASP estimates the rebel fighters, but there's just too many of them. Chemical fires engulf the repair dock as their personnel desperately tries to evacuate via shuttles and escape pods. Oh, there goes my artillery weapon. And you are out of here. You managed to take down your target. The remaining rebels retreat to attack from another vector. The local Federation commander-in-chief hurries you to leave. We will try to hold the position a little longer to cover for your escape. Get out of here. That weapon is coming in pretty useful. Why not? I'll upgrade it a bit more. Let's go here. Oh god. This planet is bustling with civilian activity. You consider ferrying some refugees to the next beacon. Our rebel ground troops have taken over several military bases on the surface and are in control of the point defense beams. A ship of the local defense squadron is dispatched to mark you for the beam strike. You will have to get out of the system quickly in order to evade the deadly planetary weapons. Crap. Well, that's not good. Nasty. Let's see. What do I target next? Let's target their shields. It seems the rebel spotter ship considers its job done and prepares to short jump back into orbit. Not on my watch, pal. The planetary defense ship is finally shot down by heavy fire from your weapons array. Quickly salvage what you can and hasten to get out of here. Alright, onto the base. You arrive near the Federation base to find the bulk of their fleet skirmishing with rebel forces. You hang back near the far side of the moon to avoid the conflict. There's not much you can do to help in that battle, and your mission holds the key to turn the tide of the war. You prepare to face the flagship. Nah. Let me socialize with my crew. Your humanoid crew member likes the Zoltan. Good to know. Let me heal you guys up a little bit. Now I can consider my options. Okay, I'll take a chance on this. Here we go. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have the chance of surviving. There's no turning back now. And he's hacking me. What is he hacking? Oh, of course it's my weapons. I'm gonna power down my med bay and then get that ability to my artillery weapon. I can use a whole drone. Let's do that quickly. Right, I can't do anything with my weapons right now. Gotta keep that missile weapon down if I can. Thankfully, I have some pretty good weapons this run. I hate that missile weapon. That hacking is becoming a real pain in the neck. Oh god. Send my engine to fix up the oxygen real quick. Oh, God. I'm gonna lose my weapons guy. And I'm gonna lose this game. Yep. Looks like this is it. Yeah, there it goes. Ah, well. One final explosion marks my fate as my ship is torn apart. Ah, well. Well, guys, gonna end the stream here. So, thank you all for watching. Happy 2020. Yeah, this new year looks like it's gonna be lots of fun. I have something planned for FTL later on in the year. I want to do a 100 stream challenge, but I'm not quite sure how. I'm still trying to iron out the details of that. Because FTL is a procedural game. Every experience is different. And I want to see if I can do like a small challenge for the YouTube channel in regards to that. So like if I win, I do something. If I lose, I do something else. But I'll keep you guys appraised of that. And, well, I'll see you guys next decade. If you like this video, consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/BurningEarthVFX, or just buy us coffee at ko-fi.com/BurningEarthVFX. It'll help support the channel, help support